Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today, we're going to be trying the hardcore mutator mode. I guess I'll go in Crystalline Caverns. I'm trying to think of what would be the best class for it. I do think the, voltaic stun gun build is very, very good. Is that a scout weapon? I probably should actually just check. Can I... Where's that? Milestones. Weapons. It is. So we wouldn't have to go recon for it. That might be the best. Like, obviously an interrogator mod round would also be good. Just get like the 4 beam weapons, or even like an interrogator grenade build. I don't think I've done that before. Grenade builds, if you can survive, are very strong. Honestly, I think I will go for that. Not going to go strong armed for it. Going to go interrogator. We're going to want the fire grenade, the acid grenade, and I don't think there's any other grenade type we really care about. Maybe the axe. Don't think the axe would benefit. Yeah, I'll get potency on the flamethrower. Don't think the axe would really benefit us. Dude, I have 26 max HP. Oh, baby. We're gonna be kind of, obviously on the precipice of death at every single moment forever. Though that is the only downside of the run. I was initially shying away from the interrogator because I do damage over time. Does have notoriously low stopping power, which means, we could get ourselves trapped. Though if it gets off the ground, I think it is one of the better types of runs. This will be one of the few rounds where Tactical Cookie just won't matter at all. I wonder if the red sugar one would even be good. I guess I will get the sludge pump. I know delaying your primary gun is just not good, but the sludge pump has the ability to put zones of cuckoldry on the ground, is the only thing I was thinking. So that is probably it would make it one of the 4 guns that I'd want. And again, I couldn't really think of any other grenades, so we needed a 4th gun. We'll probably get access to some tag mastery, I think. No, just the beams, right? Which isn't exactly what we're looking for. Dude, I'm getting so pushed. I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop where I lapse in concentration for 1 nanosecond and then instantly die. It's coming. I don't think we're winning this run. I'm definitely going to try to. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of a trend. Oh, the scooch! I will take 25% mining speed. Kind of a trend in my runs to take a bunch of damage. 2 max HP? I thought it was 20 after modifiers. I didn't realize it was showing the pre-modifier value. I'll take another 5% mining speed. I think I should save the drop pod for the elites just because we're going to have to be very careful with it. Dude, 2 max HP. What a joke, dude. That's not going to help me survive. I'd be surprised if I could survive a single blow of any description. I need 3 more alpaca blooms. I'd like to get the supply pod down as well. Alright, the 1 elite is almost dead. I'll take potency on my gun. And we might as well stick around for a moment to get the XP from the guy. The slasher man. Take potency on the flamethrower, and there's an alpaca bloom over here, which I'd like to grab. The exploder did very good damage to my enemy, which I appreciate. Here we go, our first gun. Our first of our 2 grenades. Oh god. Oh no. 17 damage. Fuck. That's so bad. Alright, I need to heal. 5% max HP might help counteract my debuff. I don't think it would, though. I think I want to reroll these for the DRG coupons. And I will get a little bit of lifetime on my beams, because it's, like, non-useless. 10% damage is fine. It's nothing, like, super exceptional with an interrogator build, but, I mean, damage is damage. Which is just nice. Potency on the flame grenade is bigly. Paint job on the fire gun is also fine. I can grab the red sugar, as well as the last alpaca bloom that I need. I might be dead here. Oh! Wait, what? Oh no! The loot bug blocked me. That's fine. I was under no illusion that I'd beat it first try. I think picking the goo gun was a mistake. I think if I want to do grenade build, I'm gonna have to grab the grenade, like, as soon as possible. Crit chance is fine. Grenades do have high, like, on-hit damage, relatively speaking. Probably the DOT grenades less so. But even still. 5% damage. It's damage. That's pretty much all I have to say on the subject. Gonna grab a little bit of nitra and scorch the tiny bugs. Gonna scooch to the wall. Let the bugs cook on a high, 400 heat for a little while. Got another level up. 6% crit chance is good. We're getting a solid foundation for whatever build that I want to do. If this doesn't work out, I kind of would be down to just try to, I'm not going to say one weapon build, but just to like fixate on the flamethrower instead of trying for like a second gun. So I can just benefit from the upgrades more quickly like. So I do think there's something to be said for that. We are losing a little bit of momentum by going for the second gun, which we should be getting it now. Acid grenade. That's a fine gun. A fine weapon. We're gonna need to level it up pretty much as quickly as possible. I took 17 damage. No! Oh! I was trying to do some advanced scoochery there. When the wave comes, it's really just ass, I will say. The bugs should mostly clear out the supply pod, thankfully, by themselves. So we can just focus on survival for the time being. Ah! Brother. Unfortunate. Alright, I will be focusing on the flamethrower, I guess. I saw 3 alpaca blooms up there. We're gonna hit this bloom, then hit the gold. Or no, that's nitra. And then afterwards, hit those blooms up there. That should hopefully give me good level ups to work with. I got a little bit of pickup radius, even though we're supposed to be focusing on the flamethrower, because my flamethrower upgrade was crap. We're rerolling these. I'm gonna take the status effect damage, which I know isn't a flamethrower upgrade, but hear me out. Flamethrower is a status effect gun, and we are doing an interrogator build, which means we're gonna want status effect damage, kind of to an insane degree. The pickup radius also I grabbed just because it's such a high value of it. I'll take the incendiary grenade. We'll be going for a fire build this time, even though it's a little bit of old ground being retread. Okay, you know what? Maybe we aren't going for a flamethrower build. I did just get 50% reload speed on my grenade, which is kind of a lot. Kind of, you know, the most reload speed you could get from a single upgrade in this game, as far as I know. If there's any, like, mythic upgrades. Could you imagine if there was, though? There's a bug hiding. Oh no. 35% potency on the flamethrower. We're going to be scooching through the wall here and grabbing up a little bit of HP. 10 luck is huge. It is twice as big as the luck upgrades I usually grab. Which is to say, very good. I like the luck upgrades. I want to let the bugs cook these rocks. There we go. We'll loop back to it in a moment. Gonna grab the loot bugs. Dude, if we can get, like... I know I'm gonna be primarily focusing on the grenade, probably. But if we could get a bunch of beams with the flamethrower, that would be kind of badass as hell. Kind of be ideal, even. Just have, like, coverage around my body. That, would prevent the bugs from destroying me. I will take 15% lifetime on my lasting weapons. And I think I'll go for the coupons. I'm very tempted by the fire belt, but here's the thing. I don't want to get hit. I simply don't want to get hit, so it'd be 10% multiplicative damage with fire guns, which would be good. But TRG coupons should offer like a compounding upgrade over time, pretty much. We'll take potency on the flamethrower. Grab another level up, hopefully. Scooch the crabs. I would like to get the other grenade just to get the tag mastery for throwable. So I think that is important. And we'll just circle these guys a little bit. Grab a little bit of this gold. 12% crit chance is a hella yes. That is basically 12% more damage, mathematically speaking. Which is just good. 30% sass effect damage is very good as well. I don't think it's 30% damage for us. I don't know what the ratio of sass effect damage to non-sass effect damage is for my guns, but I imagine it's a pretty good one. I guess I'll take potency on the acid grenade. You do want it to F shit up, right? And another potency upgrade as well. Just gonna roast this bug. I'll take potency on my fire grenade as well. We're gonna have to do some advanced scoocheegery over here because the bugs were kind of surrounding me. And they still kind of are. It's kind of insane how much they're surrounding me. I mean, there's like 10 of them on the screen at a time, but it just feels so much worse when, you know, they can one-shot you to death. I'll take reload speed on my secondary gun. Okay, dude. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll take 20% sass effect damage with a smile on my face. I'd really like to get this box. 25 nitra is sufficiently good. And we can send it through the drop pod, and we have officially survived the first map, thankfully. Very close. 15% lifetime is insanely good. Potency, good. Secondary explosion, more potency. Oh, I think I want the secondary explosion. I would get the potency, but we have a shit ton of nitra. So I'd rather get more nitra-based upgrades. 30% throwable damage is cool, but we're a potency build, so it's low priority. 50% reload speed on my main gun is fine. Good even. Amazing, actually. And I think we can send it. We're now getting into even more the thick of it. as the rounds go on, we'll be more and more at risk of getting one shot because the bugs damage scale. Even little shitters will eventually be able to one-shot us. So, in fact, I probably should be treating it as if they can one-shot me already, because there's a good chance they can. Which means I should not be scooching so close to them. I probably should get myself a mining speed upgrade at some point. And a movement speed upgrade as well. Just so I can more effectively run away. 15% universal damage, I think, is better even than getting the first OC for the acid gun. Gonna scooch through this wall. And scooch through this wall. Luckily, is already pretty damaged. I'm just mining the wall out a little bit more. We can go to the supply pod. And I'd like to get it mined out sooner rather than later. It looks like it's pretty much pre-jacked already, thankfully. Just get these purple guys exploded by the drop pod. 10% XP gain is fine. I suppose we could get a Krakatoa Sentinel. I think that would add some much needed damage to my build. Alright, I got some of the nitro as well. We can scooch up here. It's going to be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but that is fine. I'm going to mine this gold right here. Then we're going to have to do some advanced scoochery. We're going to have to do some very advanced scoochery. No! Damn. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, we fell prey to the one downside the interrogator mod, which is no direct damage. I think I need to go for the lightning build. I think we just need immediate immense stopping power, which means I think sharpshooter will be good. Lightning damage is crit damage. Sharpshooter benefits from crit. Lightning-based explosions would be really badass. I think it applies to... Yeah, it doesn't say releases shrapnel when doing overkill damage with kinetic weapons. I mean, I will spare some upgrades for them 1000 here or there. Just because they are fine and good. It's a good gun. It's got high piercing. I mean, the piercing doesn't really matter. It's more the, like, direct damage dealing that matters. But even still. Got a little bit of gold. Just gonna try to scooch around the side here. Just barely did. I will get a paint job. I will get damage and reload speed. Took a shit pile of damage. Not good. The supply pod has dropped. Is this a donut shape? I hope it's a donut shape. It looks like it's a donut shape. It might not be a donut shape. If this is a dead end, I might literally be dead right now. Just gonna have to see. It'd be kind of heinous if it was. It is not. It, ladies and gentlemen, is a donut. Well, let's friggin' go, dude. Oh! I'll grab up some nuggies over here. We can grab a little bit of gold as well. We really need my gun. The stun sweeper's not good enough. I want the taser. I think the taser is slightly superior when it comes to stopping power. I guess I'll take fire rate on the M1000. The M1000 upgrades have been a little bit disappointing. I don't really, like, care that much about fire rate. But that is fine. It is what it is. We're gonna scooch through the wall here. We basically need our bug taser to super get off the grounds as soon as possible. If we can get it, where it has its super OC, the forked lightning or whatever, that would be very good. Very key to my survival. It'd be able to just delete groups of tiny bugs, which would let me scooch through bugs. I need 2 more Bulu caps. I see 2 of them over there. And we've gotten him. We're gonna have to scooch pretty immensely right now. Reload speed on the bug taser is a fantastic upgrade that will increase its damage to an immense degree. I don't like how those bugs freaking 180'd and almost got my ass. Ew, roly polies. You're actually fucking putting my nuts in a vice. Holy dude. Oh well, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to make it work. I'm rerolling these. I'll take 2 max HP. I probably should not have, but I'm... Ah! Oh! Damn it! What a fucking troll! That's fine, that was... We got bad upgrades, okay? There's like 10 levels of bad upgrades that could have been good upgrades. Here we go, 10% mining speed, 15% crit damage. Now those are upgrades that I'm happy to see. And we should be getting pretty close to another level up before we even encounter bugs. I'm doing some immense greed. Scooch. That is the official technical term for it. I wanted that gold. Rerolling these. Okay, 15% damage is just barely acceptable enough for me to take it. I would like to get back to the bug taser as soon as possible. I need it badly, like Gollum needs the One Ring. I want to tase these bugs. Oh my god, I'm already level 5. The shotgun would be pretty good as well, don't get me wrong. But, you know, 60 gold for the bug taser. Honestly, I'm half tempted to alt F4. So filled with rage am I. We're pretty much gonna have to not reroll any upgrades from now. You know what? That's fine. I wanted to alt F4. The bug did it for me. We're gonna be doing it again. Look, I'm fine with that, unironically. 60 gold's too much. We got Alpaca Blooms, the superior objective. We had to reroll too many times. It simply was not a good seed. It is what it is. Alright, this is shaping out to be pretty terrible as well. Where's my... I want a legendary luck upgrade to start off with game. 15% fire rate is not where it's at, but you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna grab up this Nitra. We're almost leveled up again. One more level and we'll be able to get our weapon. 15% damage is semi-good, I would say. I'd describe it, perhaps. I mean, it's exactly the stat I want, right? Big happy with it. I really need to move. Oh my god, I almost took damage. Oh my god, I'm almost taking damage again. Oh, these bugs. Okay, I need to get the supply pod freed from its containment. We got our weapon. Yes, okay, good seed. Good seed acquired. We got bug taser first try. We did not have to reroll for it 10 million times. Bug taser, again, is a good gun. Good for clearing out the bugs. I'm going to start moving downwards. And I guess I'm going to chill here for a moment. Cool, cool, cool. 45% pickup radius, I think, is actually acceptable. So again, pickup radius means more levels. Do I want 5 max HP? I kind of do. It is not great, but it might expand my, like, instant death radius to be slightly wider. You know, perhaps on the last mission it'll benefit me. 25% damage on the bug taser. Now that's an upgrade. Now that is pod racing. Let's get the supply pod. I think TRG coupons are fine for the reasons I laid out last time. I'm gonna scooch to the wall here. And we're gonna scooch to the wall over here. Potency on the bug zapper is super fine. Any form of damage on my primary gun is just good. I'd like to explore around to get the 2 alpaca blooms that I'm missing. You little fucking nugget. Damn you. Push me off my nitra. We're rerolling these. 10% damage universal. Now that is an upgrade. These are the last two alpaca blooms. We're just going to weave through the bugs. We got our quest. We can now focus on mineral acquisition and bug killing. The elites are pretty close to dead-ish, sort of 50% damage. Okay, this is blessed. I now need only pilot Goodly. 10% XP gain. Super good as well. Paint job, sure. Honestly, I think a little more oomph is necessary. And I suppose I could get the bolt shark, because it does share the electrical tag with my gun. Mining speed is sufficiently good. It's exactly the type of upgrade that I like to see, one might say. One of the elites is dead. The aliens grow stronger. I'm going to grab a little bit of gold for the road. And then this elite is dead. I will grab damage on my main gun. And I guess reload speed onto my guns. And we are dead, maybe? We are not dead. Holy dude, thank you, exploders. 20% status effect damage is sufficient. It does add damage to my main gun. Damage and potency and electrical, also good. Status effect damage, also good. Acceptable, even. And we can send it level 21 at the end of the first map. Which feels pretty necessary. Alright, XP gain 15% good. Reload speed on my zapper good. Projectile damage, not what I'm in the market for. None of these. 15% crit chance is pretty good. Think I might lock it in. I'll get luck and reload speed. I guess damage on the bolt shark. Do I want status effect damage? I think I do as well. Our next shop is pretty much bought and paid for. Or the opposite, it's like locked in, I just need to get the minerals for it. And we'll be golden. Do I have coupons? I do have coupons. They're just very expensive upgrades. Alright, bug sapper. Zap the bugs. It's not zapping the bugs. It's not zapping them, dude. Not quickly enough anyways. Dude, the explosion does the same damage as the gun itself. That's huge. The reason I picked the shrapnel explosion, I probably should have articulated it at the time. I will take bolt chart reload. The reason I picked that upgrade is because the shrapnel explosion does have like a little push away like feature to it. And I figured that might come in handy. You know, if I ever get cornered, which I should hopefully have such a good build that I don't get cornered, but I don't know, just having like a little area aura of no thank you for the bugs, I think is just good. Sufficiently good. Alright, that is the purple guys destroyed. I guess I'll get the nitra scanner. Not super happy about that. I'll get 10% projectile damage. That one I'm a little bit happier about. The nitra will be good. I need alpaca blooms, so we need to start actually like exploring the map. Guess I'll go to the east. The far east. That's the corner of the map. Okay, we're gonna scooch up. We might be dead. I am not liking this. We're gonna have to do a reverse scoocherino. Rerolling these, I will take 4% move speed, and I guess the stun sweeper is acceptable. Gonna scooch through this wall. We are not dead. Great. Okay, we had to take 25 damage, I think. So I didn't want to take the exploder damage, which would have one-shot me. And we're gonna have to pass through here. That's really disturbing. Not good. It's like a roller coaster of emotions there. Frick, dude. These bugs are killing me. I will take 15% damage on my zapper. Where's my alpaca blooms, dude? That's a super dead end over there. I do not want it. Roly-poly is not great. Is there no alpaca blooms on this map? As promised, alpaca blooms. Okay, here's one. There's some nitro as well, which unfortunately we just cannot mine right now. Oh my god, dude. I edged the ever-living shit out of that. Holy. Did I get a supply pod? Do I have my supply pod? Yeah, I already got it. Okay. Take reload speed on the bug taser. I definitely want damage on my taser, so I will take damage and reload speed on the taser. And we can send it. I guess stat effect damage is acceptable-ish. Acceptable adjacent. It will help with the clear of the bugs. Though what I really need is more beams. If I could at all help it. I'll take 10% fire rate. I'll take potency on the bolt shark, I suppose. I'll take 9% move speed. More move speed means more scooch factor. Scooch factor is good. My guy keeps focusing the bird. Yeah, I'll take potency on the stone sweeper. Then we're gonna have to scooch to the left. I guess the Mac Terra has more HP than the Roly-Poly. It would make sense. The Roly-Poly is like so obnoxiously hard to hit because it like rolls off screen all the time. That you know, it having the same HP as the Mac Terra, which is slow and follows you in a predictable way, just would... No, I saw it at the last second. Single random Mac Terra. Brother. Maybe we go back to the flamethrower guy. The driller. And we just do a flamethrower build. If we do that, we'll be able to focus all our upgrades on our first gun. Which will be cool. I don't know if the driller starts with any extra mining speed or if it's just the 4-man thing. It kind of feels like it does not start with extra speed. I don't think I want a paint job. I think reload speed is acceptable. Would like to get these alpaca blooms, which means we need to be brave and scooch through here. You little fucks, get off my blooms. There we go. I see there's a bloom to the left. 35% damage is amazing. It will add plenty of on-hit damage for us, even in spite of the direct damage minus multiplicative factor from the thing. 20% damage, universal, is very good. Of all the legendary upgrades to see, that is one of them of all time, I would say. Is a good one, even. You know, that's interesting. I thought the, isn't the legendary crit chance 15% crit chance? I thought the crit chance and the normal damage scaled at the same rate. I guess not. Cool to know. Doesn't really mean anything for us right now. I would like a flame weapon so that I get the flame tag mastery. Krakatoa Sentinel is definitely good. Be able to just lie it along the path of the bugs and F them up completely. I guess realistically speaking, Sludge Pump would be nice, get access to the heavy weapon tag, and beam tag, and lasting tag. And perhaps the super beam, the microwave gun would be my best fourth weapon, or third weapon. I don't really care about the order between those two. So the beam tag mastery, I think, is probably just as important, if not more so, than the heavy tag mastery. Doing some advanced scoochery over here. I will say I'm circling the drain around this drop pod. It is a little bit irritating. 15% reload speed. Oh, I've already got the beam tag mastery. Okay, then yeah, I don't think it really matters. I think beam has reload speed. Or I think I just picked up a beam reload speed tag mastery upgrade, so that is whatever. I think company issued magnet is fine. It'll let me be a little bit more mobile without worrying about the dropped XP as much. Get a little potency on my Krakatoa Sentinel as well. And then we're going to lap up some XP. Potency on the flamethrower is good. Potency status effect damage on all my guns is good. 10% beam damage is fine. 25% damage on the Krakatoa is fine. We were stopped from mining the gold by a single chicken nugget. It's a little bit rude. I already got the upgrades for the supply pod. Oh. Okay, I will say we are doing pretty good. 25% weapon range. Dude, on the, I'll take 20% damage as well. Range on the Colette Wave Cooker is just so insanely good. Do I want 100% damage when it's lifetime? I feel like the answer is yes, to be honest. I think I will be able to get some lifetime upgrades, hopefully, during this round. And 100% damage is kind of insanely good. I'd like to get potency as well, if I could shake it. Definitely not getting this. 15% range on the Krakatoa and 10% mining speed. Both upgrades I'm very happy to see. Oh! I just barely got through. That's first map done. Guess I'll take Krakatoa damage. My upgrades are a little bit spread out. Weapon range on my beam weapons is nice. Reload speed on my main is cool. Reload speed on beam weapons good. Last but not least, 35% damage on the cooker is fine. Good even. I mean, the cooker is a good gun. I'm not like necessarily going out of my way to only have a one weapon build. All these damage upgrades are additive anyways. So, you know, I think it's fine. The wave cooker will just help me get even more coverage. And just F up the bugs, hopefully, before they can reach me. And honestly, if we ended up getting a buttload of wave cooker upgrades and that became our de facto main gun, that would be like the worst thing in the world, because the wave cooker is insanely good. I definitely am getting super duper cornered, and we might be dead. Once again. No, we just barely scooched through. I see the supply pod is down in the corner of the map, which isn't exactly the best spot for it. I think we're going to have to loop around for it, but I wanted to at least get it partially cleared out. I'd like to get the alpaca bloom objective done as well, if I could help it. If we're talking about things I would like, getting another beam on my flamethrower by not an overclock would be cool. So I very much like the beam upgrade. It just increases my coverage. It doesn't really increase the damage per se, not directly anyways. Unless you're like literally standing within something, like with a holy hoarder or other mobs that deal no damage to you. But coverage is good. Coverage means that you don't get as cucked over by the like little nugget dudes. We're going to be escaping into the wall here. This is what the mining speed upgrade is for, by the way. The wave cooker does have nice synergy with being inside a wall as well, because it does penetrate the wall, unlike most weapons. Which is nice. This is going to be a little bit dubious. Oh, slasher. I'm gonna grab this gold. We're gonna double back. I will take 10% more mining speed even over potency on the cooker because 10% mining speed is 10% more good. Potency. The flamethrower is fine. Mining objective is okay. And I will take the corrosive sludge pump. Potency on the wave cooker is acceptable. Pickup radius is fine. Luck is great. Potency, wave cooker is amazing. Mining speed, sure. Critical chance, universal, let's go. Reload speed on wave cooker is fine. Mining speed, yes. Amazing. Dude, we have so much mining speed right now. I'm actually, like, insanely pogged. I very much want Spy Pod to be mined. I'm gonna have to mine it out a little bit. There's gonna have to be... We might have to do some advanced dodging here. Oh. Alright, potency on the Krakatoa is acceptable. I'm going for a greed loop. I want the Spy Pod. 10% damage and reload speed is acceptable, or good even. Reload speed benefits Krakatoa. Damage benefits everything. I mean, reload speed also benefits everything, but I mean... Reload speed disproportionately benefits Krakatoa. As it is... What hit me? Projectiles! Oh. Oh, dude, I was so greedy for the upgrades. Oh man, that was an insane run. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. I will say, the hardcore mode is predictably insanely tough. I mean, 90% max HP and max HP gains kind of predictably, you know, it's kind of a lot. But I figured we should try it. I think it's frustrating because it feels doable. The bugs aren't anything more special than normal. It's just like, I guess I just simply take too much damage on the average run. In any case, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Goodbye!